Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
As I make an say, Nancy am away now by 137.
137.
Nami media will hoop you. Parliament in Ankasankasa have a lot of problems with Parliament. Kwame. Parliament over the years has operated on the assumptions that there should always be a majority and there should always be a minority. That's how Parliament has operated.
Yeah.
After the last elections, we should have realized that some majority minority. We are in a new dispensation. Now, if we were in a new dispensation, what Parliament ought to have done was to write new rules and regulations governing their work. Now, we have to work within majority versus minority. And as Speaker Kope Onwani Kwandi Koye Bibi Bekache say, oh, and your majority partner, majority group, and so on. It was just failing to appreciate the reality. Now, since our parliament is called into session, numbers game in the numbers game, and the numbers game is not working. It's not working for NDC. It's not working for MPP. It's not working for Ghana. This court case is another part of the numbers game. Numbers game.
And I know more.
Fakwaya do. I see just a numbers game. No kwame. Na ye pekwanya. Sanya ye ina de bia ye ken. Ye benya national consensus na the national consensus na ye duma. But still, ye the numbers game so. Nobody can win.
Because we are overly partisan.
Not just that we are overly partisan, because the figures, the numbers, it gives us an impossible situation. Kwame, government bill ban the bit parliament pass. If you continue this numbers game, bill ban.
A bit pinch. So you're E-levy break.
E-levy pay. Apart from E-levy, nothing can pass. Because then you say you near back, why are you want to be in parliament in Kotuaba? It would the independent no crack or can work 137. Parliament in Branches say paya. Na lose. You understand? It's a numbers game, and not dear Beboye. Deputy Speaker Kotua balance one Kotuaba. How does it help us to solve this problem? It doesn't help us in any way. You understand? That's my worry. I think Mimi Green said the biggest problem we have, and it's a consensus building, it takes a certain quality of leadership. Not any ordinary leadership. A certain quality of leadership. Sa quality of leadership ni yenya. And ye bubro ya hu ye ni aye chale metiachira ma ferry poto. That is what is happening. In any case, there's a Supreme Court final arbiter. Wama ruling. What can pay 24 of the Supreme Court decision?
There be.
Oh, say yes. It is unconstitutional, but it should go back to Parliament for Parliament to amend its own rules. So what the Supreme Court is saying. What if it goes to Parliament to see there be rules?
It's an order from the Supreme Court.
No, Parliament is not bound to be directed by the Supreme Court.
It says it is unconstitutional.
Yes.
Any constitution where bra. Yen name say be any constitution where bra. The constitution supersedes.
So you go to Parliament says that it is not unconstitutional. As far as we are concerned, it's not unconstitutional.
It doesn't.
We are going by rules.
Respectfully, I disagree. Yeah. It doesn't lie in the mouth of Parliament to say it's constitutional or not. It lies in the mouth of the Supreme Court. In the Supreme Court, the bench say we know a unconstitutional. In Sanko. And go and amend. Have you read the Supreme Court judgment? Oh, because you know how. The
Supreme Court itself says the only reason why they are able to intervene in this matter and to make a proclamation is because there are disagreements as to what the law says. And that normally, Parliament is a master of his own rules, and that the Supreme Court is stopped from making rules from Parliament. It's in the judgment.
Nasa onka so your rules amamo.
So the rules have to be made by Parliament. And Parliament says that our rules are correct.
No, Parliament can't say that.
Kwame.
Hey,
I'm not going to argue with you.
Okay, well, let's see how it pans out. It will be interesting. Says Supreme Court. Akacho say Kokroko. Senior Moyemo phoning segment. There's a BB in the Constitution in the Webra. Ain't you know Monsesano. Na ene align with constitution na
parliament nye kokroko
na parliament o dem am come back to parliament
nye kokroko
parliament abeka say
the
Supreme Court is wrong
separation of powers
na parliament abeka Supreme Court is wrong, they are constitutional
was it
and then parliament will say no, it is constitutional
masa tio
yes
so see ya ti hey na ya dia to say Supreme Court a human institution
of course
na a human institution and no to me from so
of course
so Supreme Court from so Parliament has no right whatsoever to go and correct the errors of the Supreme Court. Parliament, for example, cannot say the method of empaneling judges no and proper and that it leads to biases and therefore the Supreme Court must change it. Parliament cannot even pass laws to that effect, even though Parliament is the institution for passing laws. You are dealing with a complex situation. And yet better, sir, and yet simple, sir. You understand what I'm saying? And yet simple, sir, and yet better, sir. And I want to adopt who can have some purposeful interpretation of the law. In the final analysis, what do we envisage? So the interpretation of the law would lead to. That's a critical question. It's a critical issue. Very critical issue. Now,
This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.